Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Here we go. The last time these two teams met, it was the Rockets picking up the loss in the outing against the Utah Jazz. That was their second loss in 2 games. Now they've got a chance to turn the tide and get back on course.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Houston. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka, and their biggest concern, of course, it's figuring out a way to guard Joel Embiid. Coach said Embiid presents all types of issues. He can post you up, knock down the three. We'll have to send multiple bodies at Embiid to keep him in check. We'll see how they try to defend him. It won't be straight up. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Suggs.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And it's not easy making a shot when you have Embiid in your face like that.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's Barnes after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Stripped it away. Shot from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Barnes. Nice form on the 20-footer.
How about the jump shot by Scotty Barnes? Look out, folks.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Smart, wide open, he fires. And it's off from 3-point range. Houston in the lead. Nobody near Barnes. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Watson for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Pass to James. Back to Barnes. Stolen by Smart. Now Embiid, covered by Barnes. Fires at the elbow. Off the left rim and out.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Diabate grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Rockets with possession here, trailing by 2. You know, when you talk about this Jazz team, Doris, you have to mention head coach Will Hardy.
You certainly do, Kevin, because remember, he came from the Boston Celtics organization. He also had a history in San Antonio. He is known as an excellent tactician. He does an incredible job scouting. Utah always one of the best prepared teams in the league.
And here is Suggs, following the three-pointer by Scotty Barnes. Here's Embiid, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to earn.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Diabate. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his guys in their spots.
Here's Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jalen Suggs. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
Rockets trail by 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you pretty pass.
That's a 2 from Barnes. The rebound by the Jazz.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Pass to Diabate. Suggs with the ball. And now by Barnes. Now here's Embiid. And stolen by Barnes. And here is Davis. Kept alive. Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher. Derek Lively.
Embiid, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
A 3 from Barnes. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Outside, Smart. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Jazz lead by 3. And we'll be back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game. That's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Rockets trailed by 3. And with the bounce pass, here's Davis. Pass to Dante. Stolen by Collins. Now Reed. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Dante. Here's Ingram. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Here's Poole. Driving the lane.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Gotta love the control Ingram has with the basketball.
Now, here's Poole. Nobody near Williams. No good from outside. Green deciding where to go with it. Houston moving it around. Man can't hit.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Here's Ingram. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Poole. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Man, that's a big-time finish right there. Jordan Poole not flustered at all by the contact.
Here's Ingram. Lively inside. The second chance effort. Here's Davis. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Jazz leading by 3. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Terry outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Reed. From the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
The drive by Poole. It's Williams, high post. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And that one's good. Ingram's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Houston.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Now Poole, he's got 6 to the wing right side. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Houston. They host the 76ers after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Ingram with the steal. Here's Man. rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Jazz with some changes. Jazz trailed by 4. Pass to Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Here's Lively. Another shot. That's tipped. It's deflected. 1-on-1 here.
2 minutes.
Ingram right side. And slam dunk by Ingram.
A natural born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
Pass to Watson. Beyond the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
Here's Embiid. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
To the left wing. Here's Diabate. The Jazz with another miss.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And it's Ingram missing. Jazz trail by 8. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Ingram. And here is Green. Back to Ingram. Clock at 6. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Ingram's got 19 points.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Strus with it on the wing, Davis. Over Embiid. And the shot falls short this time. Jazz trailed by 4. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Houston leading by 4. Pass to James. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Nifty move. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pick by Reed. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play. Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Embiid drives in.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
And here's Cruz for 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And the Rockets lead by 5. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
I tell you, watch out when Jalen Suggs gets downhill. The athleticism is on display.
Knocked loose. Embiid with the steal. Pass to Reed. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Embiid inside. Back to Reed. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Suggs. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. James with it. Still scoreless. Here's Barnes. Outside, Davis. It's on target from the high post.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Pass to Embiid. Fades. Nice shot by Embiid with the defense all over him.
Boy, it was good defense, but he just had enough separation with that little bit of a fade.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. There's Anthony Davis. Can't hit from in close.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And here's Embiid. 12 points for him. And it falls over the rim and in. Now just a 1-point Houston lead. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And here are the Rockets now. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Into the lane, and Suggs throws it down.
Boy, Suggs gets up off his feet in a hurry, finishes that drive with authority.
Pass to Ingram. Shakes him. Now Lively. 4 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Williams. And there's a foul called on Trey Mann. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
There's 1:54 left here in the 3rd quarter. They get it back. Over to the left wing. Back to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. With a tie. Rockets with the rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. On defense, the Jazz. Lively with the screen. Here's Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Lively's shot is off. And so Poole will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. A 2-point game.
That's Jordan Poole going off the dribble drive, taking advantage of what the defense gives him.
And 1:01 left for the 3rd. Fires from 18. And it's Ingram missing. And the Jazz with possession here. And Watson has it in the corner. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's Ingram. And 1 point in the game. Over Watson. The Rockets with another miss. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Poole. He's got 8.
Okay, Mr. Poole, we see you get up, sir.
Now, Mann. Pass to Ingram. 2 on the clock. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Jazz out in front, up by 4. We'll be back.
The Jazz, 50.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Jazz leading by 4. Suggs with the ball. And Suggs throws it down.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Utah.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
What a quality pass from Jalen Suggs. This guy relishes the chance to set up his teammates.
Barnes. And he gets the bucket.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Pass to Embiid. Over Davis. Embiid, no good. Rockets trailed by 9. Ingram with it. Back to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Davis doing his thing inside.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And so Poole will bring it up for the Jazz. They've led by as many as 11 points. For 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. It's trailed by 7. In the corner, it's James. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. James has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Utah with the ball. Here's Poole. And the layup falls. And the Jazz lead by 6.
But you see the elusiveness of Jordan Poole, able to make his mark on the interior.
Embiid with the steal. And it's Utah's ball. Pass to Watson. And here's Reed. Embiid wide open. Off target with his 3. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's James. Out to Ingram. 6 to shoot. And Embiid pulls it down. Jazz leading by 6. It's Poole with the drive. Good work there as it goes. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to James. Can't get it to fall. Now here's Poole. Pass to Embiid. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's blocked. And he gets it back. And it's Strus missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's stolen by Strus. Barnes with it. Picked up by Suggs. No one near James as he lets it go. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make them pay.
Now Poole drives to the hoop. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Reed. The 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Cool and calm. Brandon Ingram. Wow.
Poole with it. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Oh, they needed that one, and Jordan Poole steps up in a big way.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Here's Ingram. Barnes the screen. Ingram wide open. And it's Houston with another.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Suggs. Misses from close range. Rockets trailed by 3. It's Strus on the wing. Here's Davis. That one's rebounded by Embiid. So it's Utah now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here is Suggs.
Jalen Suggs, a big-time bucket. This guy is fearless.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Ingram. Launches a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Got a piece of it. Tries to save it.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Here's Embiid. Going inside. Pass to Suggs. Six on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Rockets ball.
And so it's Utah with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
And that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks.